And in today's video, Xiaomi 15 Leica camera.
This smartphone can record all the way to 8K 30 frames per second, but for the purpose of this video we are on a wide-angle lens 4K 60 directly to a sun. Video stabilization, vlogging style. It is quite noisy here, a little bit of wind noise, so most likely I will add some noise cancellation to it. I'm still waiting for the Rode excellent microphones, Rode mini microphones. Can we switch lenses during the recording? No, we cannot. That's the zoom from the wide angle lens in 4K 60. So I've decided to switch to 4K 30, and then we can use the full amount of zoom all the way to 15x. Can you read the license plate? Barely. But in a 4K 30, you can do a smooth zoom, just like that. In 4K 60, you won't be able to do that. Anyway, wide-angle lens. Do we have autofocus in wide-angle lens? What does that mean? It means macro. Can we do macro with it? No, there is no autofocus in wide-angle lens like in the Galaxy S24 series. Alright, what about the main lens? Yes, there is. And it is quick. Really quick. What about the telephoto? Yes, there is. 2.6. 5. Yes, there is. And even further telephoto. Yes, there is. Alright, can we switch lenses front and back during the recording? No, we cannot. We can only have a pause and take a photo and stop the recording. Front-facing camera, we also have a highlights. There's no voice enchantment or anything like that. Is it going to overexpose the sky? It will, when I'm out of the frame, should compensate. Bam. Quickly. It's quite bright. Let me do it again. But it's not overexposing the sky greatly. We're shooting directly to a sun. Impressive. Full length of my arm. Video stabilization. Great. Do we have autofocus in the front-facing camera? We don't. There is none. That's okay, I guess. It's a domain of the ultra versions, not the regular ones. It would be nice if you have that feature. But they have to left something for the ultra, I guess. Alright. What else do we have? In a smartphone app. Dual video. What does that mean? It means that we can record in two cameras at the same time, and we can put that. Oh, we cannot put it on the middle, but we can switch. We can do all kinds of magic. Okay, that's the photo. Yeah, that's basically it. Let's continue. And we are in a Pro mode, and with a Pro mode we do have a log for the video and 4K 60 and all kinds of different features. There's also a photo mode for the 50 megapixel and raw shooting. Going back to the log, we do have way more features, but this video will be too long. Let's continue to the fast mode. The idea in the fast mode is to catch fast moving subject. Video, well, we have all kinds of resolution up to 4K 8K 30 frames per second, or 15x zoom, which is quite stable. I like it. And in the front facing camera, of course this is a voiceover because it was like too windy. The original sound was like damaged. We have all kinds of filters, which is great. A beauty mode, which is also cool. Photo in HDR if you wanted to, and with a photo zoom you can go all the way to 60x, which is an electronic zoom, but came out quite good. Well, can we take a photo of that sign? Oh yeah. And maybe a vehicle. Any vehicles? I don't think this is a great spot to do that, but let's do that vehicle from far away. Alright. And I can see it came out quite good with the AI, of course. With the AI. Continue with filming. We do have a portrait mode, so it will track you nicely. Of course, with the main lens. We do have a document, and from the telephoto, you should read that. Is the AI gonna enhance? It did, and it's pretty good. All right, let's continue from the documents to more. And in more, we have a couple of cool features like 50 megapixels. I am screen recording, so I won't be able to show you how fast it will render those photos. Yeah, you cannot see that from the screen recording. Anyway, it looks good. Let's continue. Let's continue to dual video, which can film 2 cameras at the same time. Cool for vlogging, I guess. And director mode. And with director mode, you can do all kinds of stuff, like a second camera, a monitor. You can play around with microphones, if you wanted to. Also with the gain, which is super cool. Very impressive. Tons of features for the microphone, I like that. And also it has great microphones. And also zoom, which you can do. Basically, you can do all kinds of stuff, like in the pro mode. There's also filters. And with all kinds of loots, I guess, or filters, whatever you want to call them. It looks good, yeah. You can shoot in log if you wanted to, which is damn cool, I guess. Alright, what else do we have? And the final one is the movie one. But unfortunately, that's in 30 frames per second, not like in a Vivo in 60, but you can go so wide. Also the Master Cinema, if you wanted to. Well, look how tracking. Is it okay? Efficient tracking. That's what I meant. Pictures are looking great. Good accuracy of colors. This is all set in auto mode and authentic, not vibrant. There's no sign of over sharpening the image, and as you can see, it all looks rather nice. There's a huge advantage from the previous model. Then the pictures are like clear now. Samsung still have that over sharpening experience, but Xiaomi is a step further in the picture mode. So if you're looking for the best pictures, that is much better than a Samsung. And I think at night it's also, look at the amount of noise, very little, a tiny amount. There is still some, but like minimal, and that is awesome. What about the video? Well, it looks clean to me. Very clean looking video at night.
Conclusion? Well, there is a bit of difference to the Pro version, and I assume Ultra will be even greater, but this is still a great device for video in 4K 30. Well, if you cannot switch lenses during the recording in 4K 60, that's a bit difficult, but that's okay. Not too many people are filming with a smartphone, but for the photo department, tight new technology, and of course battery is awesome. Wait for the full review. That's all I got. See you next video. Bye. Link in the description.